Hello everybody and welcome back to some UnderMine 1.0 Royals update. We are back again. We're playing as our peasant Pedro here, resident Isaac modder. But yes, we're playing as him for our little UnderMine run here. We're going to go back into the other mine. We had a very good run previously, a bit of a spicy one in fact. It was kind of a difficult one really. We had a bit of a hard time to start because we got the little egg thing, but it ended up working out all right, to be honest. So let's see what we get here. A very balanced throw run here. Very nice. Throw distance, throw damage. I like to see that. I'm going to go with spare ordnance, even though the healing's really good. We'll take the lesser demon. Even though we're not going to be swinging much, exuberance is definitely better. Although, no, let's take demolition and try and do a little bit of a bomb build. And then we'll go with receive increased fall damage. I really don't get that curse, unless I've never actually fallen with it, but unless the fall damage is obscenely high, I don't fall that much. It's like once a run, and I very rarely have the curse when I do, so hey-ho, but let's jump in. That's a very good start on gold there. Getting, how much is it going to be? Wow, yeah, getting almost 200 from the very first room is great. Also, a few mines right there. Okay, careful, there'll be a few more of those strewn around the room. Got food there as well. Okay, take out you first. Bobo, you can do your thing. Let's take you out before we do anything else. Are we going to be able to do much with Bobo here? I don't know. Indeed we are. Good. Okay, good. So Bobo's actually helped us out quite a bit here already, which is great to see. Absolutely great to see. Let's see if we get our 500 piece. Sad times. It's very rare that we actually get that 500 piece, but you got to try, haven't you? You got to try with the skeletons. Okay, we get a free chest as well. Nice. Pedro, you are getting a good start indeed here. And we got spare ordnance, so we got an extra bomb out of that. And I'm really hoping we can build a somewhat decent viable bomb build here. That'd be really nice. We got swing damage there. I'm going to take this, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of this curse yet, because we've got to remember that this guy's going to easily get rid of a curse for us. Go with throw damage. We'll see. We kind of want, we want a nice fuel of curses, as long as they're not too impactful for our lesser demon to eat. Really? You got around that corner? That was surprising to me. But this has been a very good first floor for money. Very good indeed. Let's just hope our item is throw-related. There's a lot more swing-related items. Okay, that's fine. Massively increased maximum HP. I think that's plus 60. Puts us in a very good spot. There's some food back here, so I'm just going to quickly go back and grab that, because there's no point not grabbing it. It's 30 healing, up to 269. Nice. Might as well get it. But yeah, jumping into yet another UnderMine run here, and I've been still absolutely loving this series. Once again, coming back into UnderMine every now and again. It's always fun when they add new update and add new content. It's nice to just jump back in for a good few weeks. I think what I am going to do, this is obviously I don't actually plan to do this soon, I'm just saying in the future, I'm probably going to replace this as a main series with Noita, because I've got Noita on Rougelike Roulette right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it into a main series, because I am loving it. Like, so I've recorded 4 episodes of the series, therefore I should have around 4 hours played. No. I have 30 hours played. I have been playing pretty much nothing else since I first played Noita. Like, Noita's one of those games that, like, when it first sort of came to light and there was people playing it while it was in early access, I was never really interested. I for some reason thought it really wasn't my style of game at all, and then I've played it and I'm just like, my god, I was wrong. But at the same time, I'm really glad that I did wait, because now I get to play the 1.0 update as my first experience with the full slew of content, and also lots of mods are available too, so I'm kind of playing it at the prime time, really. Let's get a thingy in a bottle, because I was just about to say, we might very well get ourselves a better chest, which we did indeed, but also, oh wait, I was going to say we might also get an extra bomb, but apparently spare ordnance does not trigger if it's a mimic. Didn't know that. Interesting. So I was expecting to get an extra bomb out of that, but of course that didn't happen. That's fine though, we didn't need the extra bomb. We're already on good bombs, and we are 20 kills off our next. So rooms like this with a smaller, easier to kill enemies are really valuable to us because we're going to get loads of lesser demon kills, 16 left, and it's going to remove one of these curses. The more he eats, the more powerful he gets later on, so of course we really want him to get big and strong there, big and strong. Glow his muscles. Oh, battle standard. Battle standard is one of those items that no matter when you get it, it's a brilliant item, but if you get it on the first floor, my god, you get so much value out of it. And the thing is, well, it does benefit throw. It more so benefits swing builds, but you also do get throw speed as well. Quite a nice increase, and of course you get the movement speed too, so very, very good. I think next thing we need is to build up some crit. Ooh, extra key there. Would have missed out on that. Very nice, very nice. UnderMine does do this thing where it gives you very delayed drops and stuff like that. Anything we want to sell? I really don't think so. Let's keep on moving down. We don't really have anything concrete yet, apart from battle standard, that's going to build towards a really good build of any sort. Of course, we're kind of focused on the throw build right now, which is pretty much locked in at this point. There's one thing I do really like about UnderMine versus normal UnderMine. Throw builds are far more viable because you start off with both of your upgrades at 0 and you might get more throw damage upgrades, or you might get more swing damage upgrades, and it doesn't always tailor your build. I mean, last episode was a good example of that. We ended up having a throw build even though we got swing damage to start, but it does help like sway you in one direction. So let's buy that there. We'll come back and buy the key if necessary, but I don't know if it will be. Let's have a little look around first. But getting that throw damage, getting that up there is going to be really, really nice. Another one of these rooms. These rooms are really good. Of course, I'm just about to say the skeletons can wake up like it just did. But a lot of the time, you just get some extra gold and stuff. Ooh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Right, item room here. What you got for us? That's pretty good. Unfortunately, that does scale with swing damage, so it's not going to do too much damage, but it'll do a little bit extra to anything that gets close to us. I cannot complain about free extra damage. I never will. But yeah, we're not going to get as much use out of that as we would in a swing build. What we got here. Deal more bomb damage or ferocity. I think we have to go for ferocity. Ferocity's too good. Decreased throw speed is definitely a bad one, but luckily, at least on these first few floors, battle standard should entirely counteract that. It's not going to be great for the boss, because obviously battle standard doesn't really affect the boss that all too much. We'll see what boss we end up getting first, really, won't we? Nope. I tried to use that guy to blow up this for us. Didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. When we've got this much money, we definitely be looking in all avenues. So I am going to take this swing damage here because I feel like it's a good idea. I'm also going to carry this potion, and let's take the key as well. Spending a lot of our money here, but we got so much early on that I feel like it's fine. We should lose a curse this room. Let's see what we lose. We lost our throw speed down. Great. Great to see. These other two curses really don't affect us in a major way, so I'm going to be keeping them. I'm not going to use our potion to get rid, because we can just use our dude to get rid of them. And then on here, yeah, unfortunately it's an item we still don't want. There's other items that I do want to put on there, but I'm not going to put any of the items I currently have on there. I value them all as they are. I really like it when we get runs like this where all of the destructibles are giving us keys and bombs, so we really just don't have to worry about spending our money on them. It saves us a lot. Luckily, throw damage is better against this boss than swing, so I'm happy with that. This boss is definitely the hardest boss currently, in my opinion, even as the first floor boss. Mainly due to the stunning effect that you can do. I feel like that stunning effect can be really, really bad. I'm guessing the way to avoid it is to jump at that very moment, but I'm not very good at that yet, at least. Also, he will indeed heal off of the pilfers, so we've got to be aware of that too. We're killing those before... there you go, he's going to heal. Oh no, he didn't manage to. Good. Just, yeah, that stunning effect's really strong. And you've got to remember as well that these little dudes, there you go, do a lot of damage to you. Oh my god, the stunning effect can hit you no matter where you're on the map. I didn't know that. Stop! Oh my god! The stunning effect is absurd. Luckily, we've got him down to his last phase. Now, this is definitely the easiest phase. He does do a lot of rolling about and jumping, but he doesn't do the slam thing anymore. I don't think, at least. So we're in a much better position. And also, once you've killed at least one of them, the roly thing gets a lot easier too. Okay, nice. Okay. I don't actually, I was just about to say, I don't actually know if we need to jump to get out of the way of that. Yeah, so not too hard of a time there, but definitely not the best. See, Pilfer's stealing my gold. Hey. Hey now. That's not part of the deal. Okay, golden popcorn, easy take. Easy grab. This is a very hard decision. I will lose both my potions if I grab this. I think what we do is we take our potion and then we do that. We can't take potions for a little while, but tariffs is too destructive. It doubles the cost of literally everything. You gain 2 curses from altars, penance costs double, shops cost double. It ruins your run. Absolutely. Key doors cost double. Every single thing you can think of costs double. It is an absolute run killer extraordinaire. You do not want to get caught with that. So I'd rather have no potions for a little while. Especially considering we managed to get rid of one of our curses. Fortunately, not the one I wanted to get rid of, but hey-ho. Right. Good thing as well, we got the gold doubler, the popcorn, so we should be absolutely fine for the rest of this run for gold. We should have absolutely no worries whatsoever when it comes to gold. I should think, at least. Oh, that bomb almost hit me. I probably should have used that bomb to get in here, to be honest. But hey-ho. Hopefully we'll get some curse removals here now that we've got a lot of money. 420 exactly. There you go. So let's take that. I am going to take more swing damage simply just to make my immolate do more damage. I don't actually care about the swing damage itself, but having immolate do a little bit more damage, or fairness, whatever you want to call it. Just having that do a little more damage to enemies that are close to us is going to save our arse in many situations. So it's worth putting a little bit of time, putting a little bit of money, and investing into that damage up. It seems a bit backwards, but it's actually going to help us quite a lot in the long run. And as you can see, we're getting crits and stuff, and they're doing really well for us right now. Good, good, good. Item room, what do you hold for me? That is very, very, very good. Overstocking the shop again while we're getting it early on only our 2nd floor. Especially... Oh, hello, Mimic. While we're getting it early, especially on our 2nd floor, and also the fact that we've got golden popcorn makes it very, very valuable. We're going to pop in here, and we are going to... Oh, we already got rid of our potion reducing thing. Let's go with increased throw range. I really don't think throw range is that big of a deal, to be honest. I think that it's not really something you need to worry about all too much. But the throw damage, the throw distance upgrades do cost quite a lot more than the throw damage, which I've always found pretty bizarre. So we will take it. And we did just get poverty, which means we're going to earn a little bit less gold. I mean, golden popcorn should more than counteract that, but it is still slightly annoying to see. So these guys are going to want to kill before they manage to do anything. This guy's going to be laying poison traps. So when we get over to that side of the room, remember, the traps will still be there. They don't disappear when the enemies die. Okay. Luckily, Pilfers can set them off by the looks of things, which helps. Okay, nice. Jump in here. My god. It's a certified throw build. We just got Sonic Boom for extra throw speed. This is great for us. Absolutely great. And there's all that popcorning going off. Oh, I love this. I love it when a build just brings itself together so quickly. Like, I know that we don't have anything else specific to throw, but getting Sonic Boom and Battle Standard essentially makes our throw instant. I really don't... These enemies really, really aren't good enough for where they show up. I mean, they do a lot of damage, but they're just so easy to avoid. Like, it really takes a lot of effort to get hit by those guys. I really think that they need to either be changed or the floor that they show up on needs to be lowered, because I know it doesn't actually make any difference on UnderMine, but on the UnderMine, they show up quite late in the game, and they really aren't that strong at all. They really aren't worthy of the position they show up in. Ooh, okay, what do we have here? 110 health for the key doubler. That's quite a lot of health. Oh, we have this. Does this work? It does indeed. Awesome. Stole a bomb bag. Stole a key. Buy another bomb bag. Hey, hey, hey. You didn't expect that, did you? I love being able to steal from shops with the doublers, the popcorn potions. Really, really valuable. We'll definitely buy this, because this is going to pay for itself, pretty much. I'll definitely take the extra HP as well, and we'll just keep moving on. I don't want to take this yet, because we are like going to eat another curse pretty soon. 3 enemies, so really doesn't seem that far away. Yeah, stay kind of close to this guy to get our immolate damage, and there you go. There's another curse gone. And now we've got the destructive beam. Now, this is another reason why throw damage is essential, because every time we throw at an enemy, it targets it for our lesser demon, and our lesser demon fires a big ol' laser beam, and then the more curses we destroy, the more big ol' laser beams we get going with this guy. I really can't understand the balance between the lesser demon. He's so powerful. He has, like, literally no downsides. He's so absurdly powerful. Right, I'm hoping to get that throw damage there. We'll see if we can. We might not be able to. We do have a secret room here. We'll go check that out. We've got plenty of bombs. Lovely. There's a curse removal. I don't actually, while we currently only have 1 curse, I don't actually want that. We want at least 1 curse for our lesser demon to be able to eat. There is no point in us getting rid of our single curse, especially when it's one that really doesn't affect us at all unless we make some terrible, terrible mistakes. And I've been known to do that. Ooh, increase throw size. Here we go. If we can get throwing star for piercing or chakram, this would be beautiful. We haven't actually had a curse shop in a while, so we haven't seen chakram in a really long time. But maybe one day soon we'll see it. Because I'm going to say, those of you that are just joining this series for this update won't have seen Chakram. I do apologize as well for any of you that are only joining on this series on this update and are missing out on what certain things do or why I'm making certain decisions. For that, I will try to do my best to reiterate some things, but for the sake of a lot of the older viewers, it's better probably if you go and watch some of those older series and take a look at those. It'll give you a better insight, I think. Double our bombs. Up to 18. Give you a bit of a better insight into why I make a lot of the decisions I do, and also you'll be able to see me learning the game. So any of you that are trying to learn the game yourself, it's a good idea to watch those so you can sort of learn the game along with me. And yeah, like, I love those first series as well. I think they're really good. Remove a specific curse is a potion we definitely want, and then we just doubled our bombs so we can easily grab this. That's going to be a really good potion for us. Not yet, mind you, but when we beat the boss on the next floor, there is a good chance that we have to pick a curse that we really don't like, and we'd rather keep Vertigo at all times ready for our lesser demon. So that works out quite nicely, actually. I really like this Aether potion, whatever you want to call it. I think it's very, very valuable for just getting rid of some of those annoying curses while keeping the ones you actually want. Because there is certain curses that benefit you, and there's also curses that we want to keep because they're just, like, non-consequential, and our dude's going to end up helping us by eating them up anyways, so a lot of good reasons to do that. I'm loving having all these bombs, by the way, as well. This is really, really nice. We've got this. Don't really need the short wick bombs, I don't think. That shop's kind of a dud for us right now, which is a good thing, really. Having the ability to go into a shop and really not need anything, any of the bombs or healing, is a huge advantage for us. It really shows that our run's coming together quite well, and it means that we can garner larger money for future shops when we can hopefully see relics. So we can actually save our money for more important things. Once again, we're going to go for more throw distance here. Why not? And deal less swing damage, again, inconsequential in this run. Really doesn't make a difference. Here is actually a really good usage of the Aether Potion. We can open that up. And cost health to plant bombs is one that we don't want. So we will get rid of that right now. And that's where the Aether Potion really comes into play here. Because we want our demon to steal these two and eat them. And we want to get rid of the cost health to plant bombs. Especially with the amount of bombs we have, we're going to be planting them fairly regularly, even if not for damage. Really, I only build bomb damage runs for when I come across Mr. Electric Boss. I can never remember his name, but the Electric Boss is super susceptible to bomb damage, as we saw in the previous episode. I got a Bishop Bomb and just absolutely ruined his life. It's very, very easy to do that with him, so I always like to build a little bit of bomb damage, or a little bit of bomb synergy, should I say, ready for that boss, because it just, whether he's your first or last boss, you can normally kill him in like 5 bombs. It's great. So I don't think we can set anything on fire here. We're gonna have to be at the whim of Mr. Orb, which is a little annoying. I really hate having to sit to the whim of the orbs, because sometimes he doesn't like firing them. That's one serious issue I've always had with this boss, is that particular sequence, sometimes he just doesn't fire the orbs and you can't light the fires. It's very tedious. Makes the fight take a lot longer than it should. And now we're 25% damage down at all times because we don't have a way to light the fires. I mean, this boss is good. I remember when this was the final boss and I was like, really? This is the final boss? But then I realized it wasn't actually the final boss. The final boss is a lot harder. A lot harder. Right. Right, make sure he relights the fire up here. There you go. And then he should be dead in one more pass. Yeah, there you go. Good. Very nice to see. I love the fact that golden popcorn works when bosses die. It's really nice. So, as you can see, up to 676, we can easily buy a relic coming up, and I really hope we can do so. With the larger shops, I reckon we'll get the ability to. Maximum HP is good here. Pocket grill's fine, we'll take that. And then we don't have any potions right now, so that's fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. Essentially, if we carry potions between rooms, we take 5 damage per potion carried. We only have 2 potion slots at the minute anyways, and most potions we're not going to want to hold on to. We're going to want to use straight away. In fact, currently, this is going to be a bit of a horrible move, because we are going to have to trigger these guys, which are really annoying. Okay, we got through it. We got through it. Just thought I'd try and get rid of that potion care straight away, and that's exactly what happened. That is fantastic to see. Okay, so this is actually a fairly easy room here. With that throw damage and the odd crits that we get, we're doing so much damage, so we really don't have to worry. It's always sad when the wrong kernels of gold don't popcorn. You really want the big ones to be popcorn and not the small ones. I mean, it's fine either way, but obviously there's a preferred choice. So we're going to go for this. Always go for these. I guess we'll go for cheaper shops. That is going to help. It's only 10%, but hey-ho. I suppose we could stack a few of those. That wouldn't be bad. And as I say it, it comes true. 20% cheaper shops is definitely nothing to turn our nose up at. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Okay, we do have an assassin here. Assassins do be assassinating. Okay. Oh, I really hate the fact that these traps stay active once the room's over. I really don't think they should. I realize that that's not how this game works, but them traps particularly are very annoying. They're very reminiscent of the traps that got introduced in Afterbirth Plus in Isaac, and I hate them with a passion. No popcorns at all. Right, assassin can go straight away. Love it when you can manage to do that. Really nice. Surprisingly, he did not pick the most recently, he did not pick the last gained curse. He picked the most recently gained, so maybe I was wrong on that. Maybe I got that the wrong way around. These things hurt a whole fucking fuck ton if they hit you, so let's not get hit by one of those. And that is a very specific measurement as well. A whole fucking fuck ton. Ooh, that's also very nice. We are building up a very nice throw build here. Make sure we don't fall, because it will give us a pretty huge amount of damage, or at least I'm assuming it will. Like I said, I still don't actually know, but I'm just under the assumption that this curse is very devastating, considering it's such a minor thing, and you very rarely fall. I do want to test it, but not while we don't have health. How much do you want? 400? I'll have to check the shops first and see how much money we get this floor. 400 is probably worth it. I have had times where she's given me some really, really good stuff before. Also, by the way, never mentioned it, but the increased throw size is so good. It's so, so good when you're dealing with picking up gold. Also, this is the worst. These little shitbags, I can't get out of the way of these dudes. Nice. Definitely the most destructive enemy introduced ever in the game. Those little things that slow you down. My God. Ooh, we did get a Holy Glaze potion there. Is it 2 bombs to open up all of these? It is. That's a deal and a half. That is. That's a deal and a half. Right, Holy Glaze. How's Holy Glaze gonna work here? I think it's worth it. Yes, it brought everything up to level 2. So we got 2 bomb size, 2 ferocity, 2 savagery, 2 toughness. Very, very worthwhile there. Is that the only enemy in this room? Alrighty then. I love the designs of these rooms, by the way. Visually, they just look awesome. Absolutely awesome. Be careful, because our bomb size is up by 2. Oh my God, we got another one. I will buy another one, yes. And I will buy that, yes. I'll buy these 2 as well. We managed to get Lava Boots. Lava Boots helps us a ton. Especially if we get the Lava Boss, which we almost definitely will. I almost always seem to get him on other mine runs. Even though there's now the chance for, like, 2 different bosses you can get. I thought it was only 1 boss that you wouldn't get. Like, there was 1 more boss than bosses appeared on the other mine. Now there's 2 more bosses and then there's bosses appear on the other mine. Right. That's also really good. Oh, we're getting some really good stuff here. But yeah, all we need to do is increase any one of these blessings by 1, then all of them go to 3. I love the fact that the Holy Glaze works in that way. If we can get an Ambrosia as well, that'd be great. Ow. Thanks for mining that gold for me. But yeah, poison plus the immolate fire is really good combo for us right now. We're going to be able to deal a lot of passive extra damage. I think this guy fell in. I think he fell in. Nice. You may also think as well, why pick up the gold? Why not wait for it to popcorn? It popcorns all the same no matter what. You can pick it up straight away or not. It does it exactly the same way. Got out of the way of that. Oh, we got galoshes. We can get Helios Boots here. Oh, we want to take this first, though. That's not what I wanted. God damn it. These always result in more money than you pay from another mine, especially with golden popcorn. And we've got Miner's Flask, haven't we? Do we? I can't remember. Was that this run? Oh, no, we skipped out on Miner's Flask. Miner's Flask makes that thing dope, by the way. There you go. Helios Boots. We got them. Big old fire oil patches. Very, very nice. With fire immunity, of course. Leads to some very good stuff. Like it a lot. A little bit of extra this, a little bit of extra that. I'm not going to go back and spend the 400. I've only got 600. If I had more than 800, if I had more than double, I would pay the 400. But there's too much of a chance that I don't get a good enough reward out of that, so I'm just not going to. I don't think it's worthwhile. Okay, nice bit of electricity there. Oh, wait, do these flowers drop things? I can never remember what drops things on these floors and what doesn't. When a new floor comes out, it's hard learning what decor does what. Like, what decor can drop stuff and what decor doesn't. Because it all works differently. I'm still learning. Oh, you're popcorning. You're popcorning. Right. Of course, a barrel here is going to drop stuff. Has a chance, at least. As you can see now, we've got a really good build. Really good build indeed. Yep, this is our 1 key door, so we'll definitely go in here. There it is. This is a very risky thing to take because now it's actually harder for us to hit things. But with our throw speed, I am going to be pretty happy with it. Essentially, it's harder for us to hit things like bosses because we can't stop the pickaxe from moving on the boss, then keep throwing it because it'll bounce back a little quicker. It's a little slower now, but we are going to be doing more damage because it's hitting them on the way back and forward. Okay. We've got 2 items here, but neither of them are really that good. I'm not going to take either of those for now. I just don't really see the need. I'd rather save my money for something much better. And there's definitely better out there for us. But yeah, with that increased throw size and massively increased throw speed, this should actually be a pretty big benefit. We should be able to do a lot of damage. And now our dude's up to level 3 as well. You can see his beam has gotten very fat. Right, we need to get any one of these blessings. Any one of them. There you go. Loyalty. Loyalty is the savior of the day. All of them level 3 now. That's a massive get. Holy Glaze is probably the best potion in the game. Ambrosia is probably second. Elixir's probably third. Elixir. We haven't seen an Elixir yet, but Elixir is a full heal. Elixir saves your life. There's actually an achievement for dying while having an Elixir in your inventory, and I have that achievement. And I didn't know about the achievement before I got it. I just failed really bad. Question is, do we want to go and get some heals before we do this? I'm just going to try blow this up, see if we get anything from it. No. I'm going to risk it. I'm not going to go and get any heals before we do this. Okay, this is a good boss for us to fight. We're immune to fire. Got to remember that. We've got good throw damage. We should have a pretty good time against him. Unfortunately, it will be a little slow because he moves a lot, so our laser beam, our little dude, isn't going to hit him that much. And we can't hit him on the way there and back very easily. He's going to be a little bit slow, but easy. Slow but easy. Oh, that's perfect. When he lines up like that, he is absolutely, unequivocally fucked. He lines up perfectly for our laser beam. We need that to happen more often. He's lined up again. Oh, no, he hasn't. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. There you go. He steams himself, and for a good amount of time, you cannot hit him, as you can see. If you manage to get a bomb on him... I hit myself with that bomb. That is not good. Okay, I have majorly fucked up here. Be very careful. Majorly fucked up. I hit myself with a bomb, which did like 100 and something damage. I was at 280, and now I'm at 147. But there you go. We just basically killed him here. Okay, nice. That was close, because that was very much on the way to being a major fuck up. Very much on the way to being a major fuck up. Oh boy. Okay, let's keep going. Oh boy. Phantasmal pick is great. Unfortunately, I don't want either of these because we don't have any of them, which means Holy Glaze won't work anymore. But you can't not pick one, so... Decrease swing speed. Yeah, decrease swing speed. We're not swinging at all, so that doesn't matter to us once again. Phantasmal pick here is really, really good with throwing star from what I remember. So that's very nice. And it can poison things, so it's going to be spreading poison all over the place. I really need to remember I've got the pocket grill. It cooks things if you leave it, and I'm just not leaving them at the moment. I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. Right, doll. I'll definitely take the doll. I'll take the key ring, and I'll take some cooked food as well. Need to get ourselves back up to full health. Good, good, good. Good haul. No, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. Okay. Good, good. But yeah, now our damage is in a very good spot, especially with Mr. Laserbeam doing his thing. And the Phantasmal Pick helping us out. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but the main benefit of Phantasmal Pick is it can apply status effects, like setting things on fire, like poisoning them. It just puts us in a very good place for extra damage. Oh, that's a big old chunky bit of gold there that's duplicating. Very much like to see that. Conductor here, really not very good. I guess we'll take it. It's really not important to us whatsoever. We're not picking up gold during rooms, and that's kind of the only way you get a benefit out of it. You can get some really good stuff with it if you use certain potions on bosses. We finally got rid of Vertigo. Took long enough. Got a cursed shop here. Holy Guacamole, we'll take that. Oh, yes, the doll. The doll ate both of those. We didn't get any curses. Holy Guacamole is one of the best items in the game. It allows you to pray at altars an additional time, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, sorry. This one is just find more altars. It's very, very useful. Very, very useful indeed. We're going to get rid of a curse, because why not? We're going to buy some food. We're going to buy some HP. I don't need the leftovers. It's not really that important. Do you know what? Let's buy the extra key as well. It's cheap. Why not? It puts us on low gold, but we don't really need gold per floor. Like after this, we're going to have enough to do anything we want on this floor. Nice. You get away from me. I love, love, love having the increased movement speed from battle standard to get away from those little dudes. Savagery. Unfortunately, Cleave doesn't really do it for us. Savagery's very nice, though. As you can see, the doll there has helped us out immensely, taking no curses this floor. Goddamn, our swing speed is so low. So low. Yeah, now in a very good spot. Just remember, don't use Holy Glades again. We got 1 regeneration. Kind of fucks things a little bit, but oh well. Okay, let's stay away. Just look at all the crazy shit that's going on right now. It's beautiful. I love this. There's just so much damage going on. Yeah, the one kind of annoying thing about the Thrown Pickaxe going through enemies is it does do damage on the way through and on the way back, but only if it goes all the way behind them. If you don't quite get the distance right, or if the enemy's quite large, you only get the 1 instance of damage, and it kind of ruins the extra damage effects. Obviously, when there's rooms with multiple enemies, it makes it very, very easy to clear out them all, but when you're fighting single big enemies, it kind of makes it a little difficult. Bomb through here. No thank you, Pilfer. That is my gold. Altar in a bottle here. We will take it. Altar in a bottle. Again, another one of the best potions in the game, in my opinion. Pray. Throw speed. Can't believe we didn't have that already, actually. But there you go. Throw speed's really nice. We should find 2 altar rooms on this floor as well. Should be getting quite a lot of prayers going on. Definitely don't want to fuck with that room. Unless I have to try something here. Oh my god. All the curses are gone. All the curses are gone. It worked. Oh, I was like, do you know what? I wonder if these spiders count towards the lesser demons' kill count. They do. And there's like 1,000 of them in here. We just got rid of 2 curses for that. And we got hit twice. Also, with the... I knew that with the piercing that we would be able to absolutely demolish anything that came against us in that room, so really wasn't that worried. Oh, keep forgetting to let the steak cook. I'm so sorry, people. Ow. Another cursed shop. Canis Major here. Definitely want that. Every time we get a crit, it increases our crit chance. That is beautiful. That's really not good. I'm just going to bomb this. We've got our thing to level 3 already. Bullet Boots is fine by me. It's not going to make a huge difference this run, but it is helpful. This isn't great either. What I will do, though, is I will take this potion here. Because Numbing Cream, reducing crumbing damage. If we get Miner's Flask later on, although I don't think we will, once an item's shown up in any shop, even if you don't take it, it can't show up again in this game. So we might not be able to see that again. I don't think. But it didn't show up in a shop, though. It showed up in the like the interim period between floors, but I really don't know how that works. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. I was saying about the Miner's Flask because getting the increased duration on Numbing Cream would essentially mean it would last a whole boss fight, which is very valuable. Extra bomb there. We've got 12. I'm really not going to go back for that. I really don't care. But as you can see, our crit chance is at 72% now, and we have +3 on our savagery, so we're doing really good crits right now. We just got to keep this up. The buff does not last that long, so we can't really fuck around in shops. We've got to keep it going. We're up to 124. This is insane. Now, every time we kill an enemy, it's going to release all of those thingies. Oh shit! Yes, we got it. I was really worried then. Right, so worry about shops after. Do all the combat rooms first. As you can, I love the sound when you get Canis Major going, because it's just crit. I love the sound of crits. Okay, got all of them. Bomb boys coming in, it's okay. Oh. Don't you love that sound? Don't you love that sound? It's just so satisfying, isn't it? It's just so satisfying. Oh, Bottled Lightning is so good for us here. We're up to 556% additional crit chance. In fact, I'm not even going to do anything this floor. I'm just going to go straight in for the boss, because if we can keep this crit chance for the boss, that'll be really, really good. If we can guarantee we get crits on the boss, it'll be game over. Oh, and it's this guy too. You are so fucked, dude. No. Quick. There you go. Got it. Oh my god. I've never seen a boss get more fucked in its life. You have been destroyed, sir. Throwing Star is really good against this guy. The laser beam from my demon is really good against this guy. Crits are really good against this guy. Just everything about this is just ultimate destruction. My god, you got absolutely slapped, dude. You got more slapped than anyone has ever been slapped in their life. And we just got Vorpal Blade unlocked too. That's such a good item. Holy hell. Wow. 816% crit chance. Canis Major is not broken at all, people. Not broken at all. I remember before when it was even more broken than it is right now. It actually got nerfed. The timer duration got lowered a lot. It used to be a lot higher before it ran out. There you go. Pedro, nice win. I congratulate you. Very nice win indeed. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Yet another very good one. Actually a little bit shorter than normal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.